Good afternoon, sir. This is Param Padwal from uh, Blockchain C1 slot, and I'm going to be talking about the topic blockchain with IoT and top blockchain IoT use cases. So, first of all, what is blockchain technology? Blockchain is a distributed ledger system that eliminates the need for any centralized authority and offers security and privacy. In blockchain IoT systems, the IoT devices use blockchain technology as the backend networking system for storing their information. Now we'll go through what exactly is Internet of Things. So basically, Internet of Things, if we summarize, it is a system of interconnected everyday computing object and devices via the internet. This enables the devices to send and receive data and communicate with one another. So basically, in a nutshell, we can say that anything that is connected to the internet is an Internet of Things device. Currently, there are a lot of Internet of Things devices connected to the internet, and they are growing at a huge scale day by day. Now, we look at blockchain and IoT and its benefits. So first one is high data security, stronger data validation process, better quality control in IoT manufacturing, firewall against DDoS attacks. DOS is basically denial of service attacks, secure communication gateway, real-time tracking, encryption for multi-factor authorization, more access control, better compliance management, data anonymity for extra privacy, stronger cloud management, end-to-end visibility, better automation process, and identity for IoT devices. So basically, IoT uses cloud platform to store data, which is later accessed and analyzed to provide a much better result to the user. Now, let us look at the benefits of blockchain IoT. The first benefit is high data security. It offers a foolproof secured network for IoT devices to communicate with one another. It can verify every single piece of information before storing it into the ledger using using consensus methods to make data entry fairer. The second one is stronger data validation process. So basically, blockchain audits all the data from the IoT devices and checks whether the data is valid or not. Data anonymity for extra privacy. Blockchain offers full anonymity to protect the user's confidential information derived from IoT devices. So basically, as we know that anonymity and privacy in this day and age of uh, so much of internet that we are exposed to, it's very important to have privacy. And by integrating blockchain with IoT, which is collecting so much of information every day and every second, blockchain will ensure that the data and we are collecting from the users, it is secured and is not given out, or is not, the security is not compromised. The fourth one is firewall against DDoS attacks. Blockchain and IoT systems can detect spam traffic and increase and decrease the necessary bandwidth needed to deal with DDoS attacks. The fifth point is end-to-end visibility. It's capable of offering full-time end-to-end visibility and provides private channels between two parties. The sixth point would be real-time tracking. It can offer the correct location of any goods without any interference, which gets rid of counterfeiting. So as we know, usually a lot of things can be counterfeited easily, and like someone can just create a fake profile and try to access our database and our IoT cloud system. So through blockchain, we plan on increasing the security, and with the real-time tracking, we can also prevent the counterfeiting part so that only the authorized user can access the cloud system when required. The seventh point would be to provide identity for IoT devices. It helps to check the authenticity of every IoT device by attaching a unique identity to each device during the manufacturing process. The eighth point is more access control. So basically, blockchain powered IoT devices can offer more smart lock systems to restrict unwanted participants. Next point is better compliance management. It can foresee whether compliance are being met or not. So basically, how we learned during class that there is a public key and private key, which gives a unique identity to the sender as well as the receiver. So by doing this, we'll be ensuring that the IoT devices have a unique identity and no two IoT devices are same and they can be distinguished very easily. The next point is better quality control in IoT manufacturing. Blockchain can increase the efficiency of IoT manufacturing by controlling the quality and the quantity of the finished products. Next is stronger cloud management. Blockchain can help to encrypt all IoT data before sending it to the cloud storage. Next is secure communication gateway. Blockchain can introduce a private communication channel that gets rid of a single point of failure. So basically here we are seeing of how the IoT devices that are being manufactured every day and are getting connected to the internet every day, how we can increase the efficiency of that by using blockchain and also provide a stronger cloud management by providing more storage as well as more security to the gateway through which the communication will be happening between the IoT devices and the cloud storage platform. The next point is better automation process. Blockchain coupled with IoT can oversee the automation process that includes data analysis and prompt actions. Encryption for multi-factor authorization. With the help of blockchain IoT, organization can offer biometric-based multi-factor passwords or authorization methods. The next one is collaborative environment for shared economy. Blockchain can offer a secured hub for all the shared economy industries and use IoT devices to oversee the business processes. So, as we know, there's a lot of talk about involving blockchain in e-voting system and having a completely online based voting system so that people don't actually need to go physically to cast their votes, and how it can be a completely secure process without the usually all these political parties claim that the voting machines have been rigged. So by combining blockchain and IoT, we can get rid of this, and the voting machines can be used as a IoT device, and then the it can be connected. The multiple devices can be connected through blockchain, so that it's a secure and safe method. Now let us go through the top blockchain IoT use cases. The first one is supply chain management, second is smart homes, third is pharmacy, fourth is automotive sector, fifth is agriculture, and sixth is sharing economy. Now let us go through all of these six IoT use cases one by one. First one is supply chain management. It can introduce IoT integrated vehicles that can track shipments until the delivery. Using IoT-based sensors can help companies to get crucial information about the shipment status, such as the temperature, motion, pressure, etc. The overall traceability and reliability of the network can improve significantly if blockchain and IoT are used together. Once the data gets added to the ledger, the stakeholders can use smart contracts to get access to them in real time. Companies can automate all transactions across borders and different shipments. It can track the entire process of the supply chain and increase the overall efficiency and quality of the manufacturing process. So let's say that we are having a business which is a logistics business. So we can integrate the blockchain IoT technology in this business such that all the vehicles that we are having, transport vehicles that we are having, are connected via the blockchain technology, and using IoT devices such as sensors, ultrasonic sensors, and actuators, we can track like how far has the shipment reached, how much time will it get to be delivered, and is the shipment in good quality, is any of the product damaged, or is there any problem with the truck or the vehicle that it's being delivered in. All of this can be made in a much more efficient way using blockchain IoT. The next use case is smart homes. Using blockchain IoT, smart homes can get more security when it uses smartphones to manage the devices. Blockchain eliminates the need for conventional centralized information storing approach in IoT devices. Blockchain smart home solutions can securely store user-sensitive data such as Face ID, fingerprints, Voice ID, etc. So basically, IoT uses a centralized storing approach in which all of the data collected by the IoT devices is stored in a centralized cloud-based storage system. Whereas in blockchain, we are trying to decentralize the entire thing so that all of the information doesn't get crowded in one place. So let's say if the cloud fails for some reason, then all the information that we have gets compromised, and the security as well, it can get compromised. So a better way could be to using blockchain IoT is to store it in a decentralized manner and not on cloud. The next IoT use case is pharmacy. Blockchain with IoT devices can help track the pharmaceutical drugs from the manufacturing to the end user, eliminating counterfeit drug issues. Applications can track any legal changes in the ownership of the prescription to avoid any false or forged prescription issues. It helps users to gain access and control over their data and make the payment process much simpler. So basically, a lot of us have some or the other health issues, and whenever we go and buy medicines, which are usually costly, our main concern is that whether the medicine that I am buying is it coming from the right company or not. There is a lot of black market in this industry as well. Like there will be other companies making counterfeit drugs which can actually cause a lot of harm to our body. So by using blockchain with IoT, we can make sure that from the place where the drugs are being manufactured till the end user, that is till the pharmacy, the supply chain is a seamless process and none of it gets compromised in any of at any of the points in the middle. Now the next use case is automotive sector. It helps users to access crucial information in a master and easier way. Also, the information remains protected from outside forces. Using blockchain with IoT helps to develop smart parking solutions that help users to discover parking spots nearby. Using the IoT sensors, blockchain automates traffic controls judging by the amount of traffic present at any given moment. Blockchain IoT can automate any type of fuel payment once certain conditions are met. It can also help to develop and manage autonomous cars and help to analyze the data derived from the tests. It can facilitate crypto payments using smart contracts when the vehicle is repaired. So, like as we know, Tesla and some other companies they are coming with driverless vehicles. So these driverless vehicles are basically IoT devices connected to a centralized platform that is cloud. So with blockchain IoT, we'll be decentralizing this so that even the cloud failure won't damage the working of these vehicles. And a payment doing payment is a very important issue that all of us face. So using crypto, we can make this payment process much simpler and much secure. The next IoT use case is agriculture. So as we know that agriculture is a very important sector in this day and age where everything is getting automated. Agriculture still hasn't been automated to a large extent, and much of it is still being doing manually, which is hampering the growth of our country and the industry at large as well. So with blockchain IoT, it can track the weather impact and other external factors to increase the quality of the crops. It helps to grow more food for the population and helps to keep carbon footprints minimal. It helps to increase customer trust by improving the transparency level through the industry. Agriculture, it enables real-time traceability of various food products from the farms to the stores. Installing IoT in farms and managing it using blockchain can improve the supply chain output of agricultural industries. Offers farmers the opinion to pre-sale their produces using smart contracts and get paid in advance. So, like when a lot of the issues that are faced in agriculture are pertaining to payment issues and the farmers not getting a right amount of payment. So, using blockchain IoT, we'll be making sure that all of the farmers will get paid using a crypto based technique. They'll be paid as soon as their produce is paid, and by integrating the supply chain model with agriculture, we can make sure that the supply reaches the end user as soon as possible without any damage being made to the food that has been produced. Now, the final use case is sharing economy. Blockchain can help develop a new shared economy with decentralized applications. Decentralized applications within the ecosystem can help to increase the revenue by seamless sharing of services and goods. Smart contracts can increase data transparency along with privacy by controlling access to information. Water management. It can help to manage water by tracking how much water is being used and can automate shutdown in terms of any leakage. It can use blockchain IoT to monitor, store data and use the data to increase the efficiency. By combining the technologies to collect data from water to determine whether the water is contaminated or not. So basically, we have summarized in this PPT what is blockchain, what is IoT, the blockchain and combining blockchain and IoT's benefits, and we have gone through all the various blockchain IoT use cases. Thank you, sir.